Welcome friends, it's Jackie with the Blessed Daisy Budgets. We are here for some Monday minis and some tinies. We have $100 total, which is $80 for our Monday minis and then $20 for our tinies or bitties. So let's go ahead and get it counted. We have 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. And then we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm going to put that aside, or I will try to use it. All right, guys, Monday minis. Let's do this. If we have enough time, I'm going to go ahead, and if this one doesn't go too long, I'm going to add the video I filmed where I took all of our finish challenges from November, and we totaled that up. So exciting. We also took the November total from our biddies, and I will share with you that total when we get to that, just in case we don't add the video to this. All right, let's get busy here. We have this first challenge from Ellie over at Ellie on Earth, her group play. I also have already filmed our savings challenge video, which we had filming issues last week. Everything appears to have filmed okay, but I have not reviewed it. So I haven't edited it yet. So hopefully everything's okay. Now, I do know that it was a real hot mess. I mean, I filmed it when I had no sleep, and it is going to be a hot mess video, but we're going to post it because, hey, I mean, they can't all be cinematic masterpieces, right? They're not all going to win an Oscar. So we will post it no matter how messy that video is, as long as it did film okay. I'm pretty sure it did. All right. So for Ellie's, what we are doing is we are rolling. Let's just get our little dice tower out. We are rolling. If we get a 1, 2, or 3, we will log it here, and then we will also roll for this one. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, we will just log it, and then that will be it. And it is a 3, so we get to roll again. And it's a 5, so that is a total of 8. Okay. I'm going to put back 2 1s and grab a 10. Actually, no, I'm going to put 2 10s back and grab a 20. One thing that we did was we kind of condensed down in our savings challenge binder as we went. I might have condensed it down a little too much. We'll have to see about that. Okay, this next one, we are just starting a new one. This is from my friend Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. We are rolling a D6, and then we're going to add 2 to it. So let's see what it is. A 3, so that will be a total of 5. So let's just, how do we want to do this? Do we want to be surprised? Well, we're going to be surprised because I'm not going to add it up, or so we're just going to do +3. How's that? We will stop there for tonight at $5. All right, and then this next one is for my friend Danny over at Craft Budgets. We are scratching 2 off, and so we did these first, these corners second. Let's go right here. On this side, we have $3. And then on this one, oh, we have a 6. Okay, well, the denominations are 1 through 6, so it could have been 2 6s, and that would have been the maximum, I guess, we could save at the time. We are going to stop there. We are only going to do the 2, so 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going to put back 1 and grab a 10. I didn't bring any money to any extra like big bills to condense this one down. It's not, there might be a little extra back there, but it's really not a lot to like make this binder very well thick. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay guys, this one is one that I created a long time ago. Splash of Savings. It's our Monster Splash. And this one is Save 50 on the front. It's 2 through 6. And then at the time I was going to roll a D12. I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. Let's see what we end up scratching off on front here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 7. So we are going to stop there. Okay, so this was one of my my oopsies, and I did a giveaway on this one. It was been way over a year ago, and the reason I did a giveaway was because I had some oopsies. So I have here that the denominations are 2 through 6, and obviously I scratched off a 7, so that was part of the oopsie. All right, so 5, 6, 7. And this next one is from my friend Chris over at Tewatu, Little Braxton. How we're doing this one is the denominations are 1 through 5. So if we scratch off a 1 or 2, we go again. If it's a 3, it depends on what we did before this. If it's a 4 or 5, we stop there. So we rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is 5. So we are stopping there for today. Okay, and we can put back 5 and take a 10. And guys, I'm going to take these 2 5s and trade in for a 10. I love these challenges. These little cowboy babies are so stinking cute. I just love them so much. All right, this next one is one that I created, Sunflowers and Skellies. It is in my KoFi. We are, let's see guys, what we have. Let's do, so the sunflowers are $2, the hats are $3. Let's go ahead and do sunflower hat and roll a D6 and see what we end up with. Okay, so that is 5. So this is going to be a total of 10. Let's go ahead and put that last 10 in here. And then get these colored in. Okay, a total of 10. We've already put the money in there. Let's put that back. And then our last challenge was originally just going to be a rollover or a place to put any extra dollars that we had at the end. However, since we've started doing our tinies, anything left from going through our binder one time goes towards our tinies plus the 20 that we try to bring every week. So we are rolling a D4 to see how much we're putting in. And we are putting in $2. Okay, let's see. And I am not sure what we're going to be doing with this when we complete it, but it will be 75 when we complete it. And I don't think I have anything specific in mind for it. So it'll probably just go in with the rest of the finish challenges and roll over into sinking funds or Matthew's Ride or whatever it is that we need it for at that time. I can tell you our finished challenges for November, we did end up having to use all of that money for some doctor bills. Okay, so now we get to do our tinies or our itty bitties, bitty boop binder. Okay, we left off here at this one. I'm going to remove the donut. We are going to roll our D6 and we're going to mix in our 5s. We actually don't have that many 1s, guys. I'm going to switch out and get, I think I want to trade in and get 15 1s, so give me just a minute. Okay, so I traded in for 15 1s. We'll just add it to the back there. Now let's go through and add in some 5s. Okay, now let's get started with this one. It's going to get 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Okay, so back to the beginning. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to the beginning. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, and we left off here again. Same spot. All right, if we hadn't traded in those for 15 1s, I don't know if we would have made it through this one time. So I'm glad we did that. Okay, this first one, we had 2 left over. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That gives us 10, which means we can color in 2. We only have 1 left on this. So we're going to, actually, I'm going to get a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to go into our completed. I almost thought about just creating another circle and calling it done, but let's just bring up a new challenge. That Betty Boop is from Irene over at Boop and Budgets. I am pretty sure we have more from Irene. Okay, but I am not seeing anything, so let's just replace it with one from, oh, there it is. I knew we had another one. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these 5 and we're going to color in one of these. I'm so glad you guys are not here for my coloring skills because I have none. As you can clearly see. Lines? What lines? I don't color in the lines. All right, this one we had 3 left over, and we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 today. So we are still going to have 3 left over. We get to color in 1. This is from Nori over at No Really's Budgets. And clearly you can see even with a line, I can't draw a perfect circle. I mean, it's a lot harder than you think it is to draw a perfect circle or, you know, straight lines. Yeah. All right, this one we had 2 left over, and today we are receiving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so close to being able to color in 2, but that is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that is going to leave us, that was total of 9, so that's going to leave us with 4 for next week. And we're going to color in 1 corn. Okay, so we put the 5 behind, and then we put the leftover 3 in front. Okay, this one we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today. We had 1 left over, so that's going to leave us 2. This one is from Madeline over at Madeline Budgets. Is that right? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so apparently a couple were sticking together because we have 3 left over. And we get to color in 1. Okay, and then our 3 go in front. Okay, so today we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we had 1 left over, but 5 is the number for what we put behind, so we will still have that 1 left over for next week. We get to mark off 1. This is from my friend Jenny over at Simply Living Saves. So cute. And guys, all of these challenges can be found on their respective KoFi accounts, so please go check them out. So many cute challenges. All right, today for this one we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We had 3 left over. That's going to leave us with 4. And this is one that I just created for this book. I don't have any of these listed. I just did it for this book. So it means I get to color in 1. Okay, and then we have 4 to go for next week. Okay, guys, we completed the month of November, so we're now in December. And for November, we decided we were going to go ahead and take the money out and put it towards what we were needing it for. We ended up, guys, with $206. I cannot believe it. It's amazing how fast that adds up. Now, that $206 is not just for November. If you remember, we started putting money aside for the Tinies back in October, either the end of September or first part of October. I don't remember the exact date. So it's an accumulation, but guys, that's a lot of money. And I ended up putting that money with our completed November challenges, which totaled, I don't have that in front of me. I think it was like $730. And so was a total of 936, I believe. Sorry about the spoiler alert. If I decide to put the video after this, yeah, spoiler alert, sorry. Anyway, we, unfortunately, I've had a lot of doctor's appointments, and one of my tests is not covered by insurance. So from what I'm understanding, that's going to run right around $800 for me to pay for that. And I mean, that's, you know, that's how it goes. Insurance isn't the greatest, but without it, it's even worse. I really feel for those who either don't have it or can't get it or for whatever reason, but just that alone, that $800. And then with all of our other, I've had a lot of appointments here recently, and so it's a $50 copay for all of those. So I'm looking at well over $1,000 that I am needing to pay out just for this past month. And so it really adds up quickly. Plus I do have even more appointments coming up. So that's going to be, of course, even more money. And yeah, nobody knows what's wrong with me. That's been my lifelong thing, though. I've been asked many times, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I've been this way my whole life. Anyway, on a serious note, we really don't know yet. That's why we're testing to find out. So, I don't know. We will get it all figured out. That's just how it goes. Guys, this is all I have for you today, unless we are here to see how much we ended up saving in November with our finished challenges. So let's go ahead and start here on top. We have Ellie's challenge, saved us 54. This is one of our group plays. So we have 20, 40, 51, 2, 3, and 4. And then this is one that I created, and it ended up saving us 98. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 85, 95, 96, 7, and 8. Move some of these back, because otherwise they start getting a little crowded. Okay. And then we finished Danny with Craftco Budget, her axolotl. It's double-sided, so we went ahead and took the money from the first side. We're working on the second side right now, and it saved us 50. So 20, 40, 50. And then this cute little mermaid challenge that Amanda gifted us from Life Unfiltered, that we saved half of the face value, so it should be 40. So 10, 20, 25, 35, and 40. And then we have Crystal over at Budgeting Rose, her Thanks a Latte. I put that back in my to do in the future pile of challenges. So we have 36 on that one, 10, 20, 25, 35, and 36. And then this cutie from my friend Steph over at Steph's on a Budget saved us 60, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And this cutie, Raining Cats and Dogs, from my friend Candy over Steph and Budget, we ended up saving, I think, 111. Yes, 111, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, and 11. And this adorable ladybug from Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US. It's a double-sided challenge, and the total is going to be $130. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, and 30. And this is another one that I created. These can be found in our KoFi. There's skellies and sunflowers, or sunflowers and skellies is I think what I have them named as. This one saved us 76. So we have 50, all the way back there, 50, 70, 75, and 76. I should have brought a bigger cash tray probably. And then this one, Sale into Savings from Jamie Over at Jamie RM Budgets, save 75, yeah, 50, 75. Okay, so now let's see what the total is. I went ahead and totaled it up. I think I wrote it on the back of, yes, I did. Okay, so I wrote all of these down and it came up to $730. So we're going to count it now just to double check. It's 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 7, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 30. That almost messed me up. All right, so we have $730. That is an amazing amount of challenges to finish in 1 month. That is awesome. And we were trying to decide whether or not we were going to pull the money from our Bitties, our Tinies, at the end of the month. I'm not sure I'm going to wait the entire year to see how much we ended up saving. So I think we're going to go ahead and pull the money and count to see what we were able to save for the month of November. That way the money's not just sitting here. And then we'll just kind of, I think next year what we'll do is we'll put a placeholder in each one as to what we saved. And then at the end of the year, we'll know what the grand total is. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm kind of excited to know what we saved with this. Let's put this aside so we don't get it all mixed up, because you know I will. Okay. We can just set these aside, I think. Okay, and then we came in and we had kind of blindly condensed, if that makes sense, without counting. So let's just go ahead and put it in here to separate it. Guys, I'm having a lot of fun doing these itty bitties or tinies, whatever you want to call them. I call it my bitty boop binder, but I've been having a lot of fun with that. So let's go ahead and see what we saved. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is amazing. $206. So if we take our 206, we add it to our 730, we have $936. I truly, truly appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you for being here with me and for me through pretty much through thick and thin. A lot of you have stuck with me and are still here today, welcomed me back when we had to take that year off. So thank you so much. We are still trying to get into our filming groove. We haven't hit it yet. I feel like we will get there. We will. It's just, I think it's just going to take some time. Anyway, if you're here watching and you're not a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I truly do. Spending your time here with me. Time is our most precious commodity. It is. And the fact that all of you are here, subscribers, non-subscribers, spending your time with me, it means the world to me. I appreciate you beyond words. If you are watching and not subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and become a member of this little family we have growing. If you do, please also hit that bell notification so YouTube will let you know anytime we upload another video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Let me know that you did. And until next time, bye.